Hello everyone, this is Paukshte Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pattern for a jacket. The picture of it was sent to me by one of my subscribers. Have a look at the picture. The collar is draped. I know that it's hardly seen here. This is Armani jacket. I don't know why it's so dark in the printed picture. You can also see the picture of it on the screen. This is the sketch we made on the basis of this picture. Have a close look at it. The side details instead of the side seams. The back is pretty simple. The left front detail is simple. And there will be draping on the waistline in the right detail. As I've already said, there will also be draping in the collar. Such collars are very beautiful. I want to show you how to make them. I will also show you how to make draping on the waist. Let's start working. This is Ira's basic pattern. I'll be working with it. These are the front and the back. I'm going to show you the making of this pattern very thoroughly. We've decided that it's better to wear this jacket with a top underneath. This is why I'm going to make a pretty deep neckline, about 20 cm deep down from the neck base. I want to do it in order for the collar to be more beautiful. You do not necessarily have to make the neckline that deep. First, I need to measure and mark 20 cm down from the neck base on the center front. I'll also make the neckline 1.5 cm wider. I need to add about 9 cm wide extension for the wrap over. This is the center front. I'll sign it. I want to add 9 cm here. Next, I want to draw the neckline. There will be a waistband here, so the neckline should start from this point. I remind you that this is the waistline. This angle should be round. I'll start drawing it a bit under the waistline. I'll outline the neckline with a blue marker pen. I don't like this marker pen. I'm going to use a different one. I think that the purple one would be better. There will be a waistband inserted here. In my case, this detail is 5 cm wide. You can make it as wide as you want. This is the front neckline. I'll also make the back neckline 1.5 cm wider and 1 cm deeper. Next, I need to make the armhole about 1.5 cm deeper, and the shoulders 5 mm wider. I know Ira's body well, so I know which type of the armholes is better for her. I want to make the armhole more of a jacket style. I've already showed you how to change the armholes. There's nothing new here. It's very important for the armhole to be of the perfect shape. Notice that even though I've made it a bit deeper, I haven't changed its shape much. This is very important. I've made the needed changes in the armhole. I've also drawn the front neckline. I've added 9 centimeters here for the draping to be on the side, not on the center front. Be very attentive. Next, I need to draw the side details instead of the side seams. Due to the fact that the right and the left details of the front are different, I need to make 2 different patterns for them. Anyway, first I'm going to make the side details instead of the side seams. I remind you that the side details should be drawn within the width of the armhole. This is how much wider the details should be made. I'll move the opening here. The second half of the opening will be moved here. How big is the total sum of the tuck's opening? 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 2 centimeters. I can't move this opening to the side detail. I can't get rid of the waist tuck on the back. I'll make 2.5 cm wide opening here, 1.25 cm on each side. Have a close look at what I'm doing. The line should be slightly round at the top. They shouldn't be straight. When I finish drawing, I'll outline the needed details with a marker pen. I remind you that the details should be made a bit wider down from the waist. The same thing here. Do not forget that both the front, the back, and the side details should be made a bit wider at the bottom. I need to outline the side detail next. I want to use a different marker pen to outline the back. I'm not going to change the center back. I also need to outline the front. We've done the very first things which have to be done. These are the front, the back, and the side detail. I'm going to cut the pattern next. There is no collar or draping here yet. I can move the basic pattern aside. I'm not going to use it anymore. Let's continue working. Have a close look at the lines in the armhole. They are very beautiful. Such lines are a feature of the stylish high-quality garments. I'm cutting the back. I remind you that I'm going to make a waist tuck on the back. I'll just make it a bit tighter. This is how the back pattern looks like now. This is the side seam. It's going to be cut this way. Next, I need to cut the side detail. The back is ready. It's not going to be changed. This is how it is going to look like. The side detail isn't going to be changed either. The front is the detail which should be changed.
А работать будем с полочкой.
These are the back and the side details. I'm cutting the front. I'm not going to move the dot now. I'm going to cut the second front detail off the camera. When it's done, we'll continue working. As I've already said, the right and the left details in the front will be different. I've moved the back and the side details aside. I'll be working with the front now. These are the two even front details. The jacket is going to be fastened right over left. I'll sign the details. Do not forget to do it. This is the right detail, the face side. This is the left detail, the face side. The chest dot and the left detail should be moved to the side. It amazes me to watch the way the basic pattern changes. This is the pattern for the left front detail. I can move it aside. The collar in the right and the left details will be absolutely even, so I'm going to make it in the right detail. These are the left front detail, the side detail, and the back detail. They can be moved aside. I'll be working with the right front detail now. When I first looked at the sketch and saw the seam on the waist, I decided that it wasn't necessary to make it. I wanted to get rid of it. When I started working on the pattern, I realized that if I don't make it, all the details will be cut on the bias. If I did it, it would have been almost impossible to work with them. The seam should be made here in order for us to be able to make accurate draping. The main parts of the lower and the upper front details will be cut on the grain. This is very important. That's all for today. Next time we'll continue working with the pattern for this jacket. My name is Paukshte Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.